Hey fellow entrepreneurs, Adam Dukes here, and in this video I'm going to share with you 7 websites to help you earn an additional $1,000 per month. Now this money can be used to pay off debt, pay groceries, pay for kids' soccer practice or whatever sporting events. It could be to fund your business if you want. The 7 websites that I'm going to share, a couple of them are entrepreneurial, where you can slowly become an entrepreneur and turn it into a full-fledged, full online business, a full-time income. And some of these are online jobs related, meaning the more time you spend, the more money. You could certainly earn more than $1,000 if you wanted to, if you put more time into it. So if you enjoy this video and get any value out of it, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you really enjoy the video, click that subscribe button, click that little bell notification, because it will alert you every time I put out a new video, which is about twice a week right now. So before I get into the presentation, the first job I want to talk about is websites need content. That's how websites make money. All the big, huge websites, especially like the news websites, they get paid traffic. And how you get traffic to a website is content. If you haven't read this book, trust me, I'm lying. I highly recommend it. I read this in 2012, I think it was. I don't trust anything anymore. But Ryan talks about how the internet works and how they need eyeballs and traffic. And so how do you get traffic to the website is you put out content. So there are hundreds, if not thousands, of websites that will pay you to write articles and or blog posts for their website. So let's dive in. I'm going to share a couple examples that I found. So here is the first one. I wanted to touch on a couple just wide ranges. You know, there are any niche, any websites imaginable. So if you specialize in XYZ or ABC or whatever it is, there is something out there for you. They will pay you for your writing. So you can find something you truly enjoy, that you like writing about, and when you truly enjoy writing about it, you usually can write it much quicker, and it's an enjoyable process. You know, you don't want to be writing about software if you have no interest in software. So this one is called this one's called Early American Life, and the writer's guidelines. So the content is history, architecture and decorating, antiques, studio crafts, and travel. And then the payment is right down here. We would estimate $500 for a first-time feature from a new writer. So that is a pretty good chunk of change to write an article for Early American Life. Another one I found is called Long Reads. I love how they have do you get shit for your name on their homepage here on a blog post. They do a little bit different. They do blog posts in what they call reading lists. So if you go down here, you'll see reading lists should approximately be about 750 words, and they pay $250 per reading list, which works out to about $3 per word, which is actually really good. Here's some examples that they give you on what they're looking for with the reading list. You can also do essays, features, or investigative projects. Obviously, these are going to take more time, more research, and they're looking for 2,000 to 6,000 words. However, they pay $500 per story. So you do 2 of those in a month, there's $1,000 right there. Not too terribly difficult. One more example is called The Sun Magazine. It's a political website. And here is what they are looking for. So here's what they pay for. Personal essays, anywhere from $300 to $2,000 per essay. If you write fiction, $300 to $2,000 per fiction piece. And then if you write poetry, you can get paid for your poems, $100 to $250 per poetry. Another example is text brokers. So what this is this is kind of an article writing service. So companies, businesses reach out to text broker and hire writers or content writers. Not directly. Text broker is basically the middleman. The company's looking for a writer, you as the writer, and then they just kind of merge the two. And so they pay a little bit different. With these, there's not like an application process. Those 3 previous websites, you kind of have to apply and prove yourself. These ones, you can pretty much get started right away, but the pay is not going to be enough. As you can see, the quality, order quality right here, 2 stars, you're going to get paid about 7 cents a word, 3 stars, 1 cent a word, 4 stars, 1.4 cents a word, and if you're a very good writer, 5 stars, you can get paid 5 cents a word. So it's a lot different, and it's quite a bit different than this one, or this one. But again, you can write a lot of these articles. You could write 5 to 10 in a day if you had the time. Another one that's very similar to this is writersdomain.net, and what this one, it's very similar. So if you click on Writing to make money. Here are the rates. Standard article rate, 3 stars is $12.25. Standard article rate for 4 stars is $14.75, and then the 5-star is $15.50. So let's say you're in this range here. So $1,000 divided by $14.75. If I do the math in my head, about 67, I think it is. So 67 articles, so that's 2 a day. But again, they're about 500 words. You could write these in maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. You should be able to knock out 2 if you were to do 2 a day in about an hour's time. So $14.75, that's about 30 bucks. So about 30 bucks an hour. And again, these types of online jobs you can do at your leisure. You can do early in the morning. Maybe you get up an hour early before work. Maybe you cut your lunch break 20 minutes short. Maybe you cut off the Netflix. You remove social media from your phone. Just carve out some time and do these things. Maybe on the weekends, maybe you go to bed a little bit later. Just carve out little pockets of time to dedicate to writing for these websites to earn yourself $1,000 extra each and every month. Maybe you're not a writer. Maybe you don't enjoy writing. Maybe you just don't think you have the skill to get paid for writing. I get it. I got another one. It's called ACX. Other writers, other authors of books are looking for their book to be narrated, to create the audiobook for them. Audiobooks have exploded in the last 3 or 4 years, and a lot of authors out there don't have the time, the resources, or the desire to record their own voice, to record their own book. So that is where you can come in. So you can narrate books and get paid to narrate a book. So let me show you the website here. It's called ACX. And what you do is, here's ACX here. What you can do is how it works. You just scroll over here, you click on narrator. And I think it's a 10-step process. Here's how it works. Create a profile, upload samples. How do you want to get paid? Audition, accept the offer, start recording, work with other online professionals, other studio professionals, finish the recording, get paid, come back for more. So we're going to go up to step 4, search for books. So you can search for different books. They have hundreds. Here we go, 2,400 different books currently, and this is updated. I believe it's on a daily basis. So you can search by search by genre, search by gender, search by compensation. So let me show you by compensation. So you can check these boxes. A lot of the books are unspecified. You have to reach out to the author, but you can also search by $50 to $100 per finished hour. So let's say we want to look for books in the $50 to $200. You can also get paid a royalty share, meaning you earn a percentage of every sale the audiobook makes. It's a very small percentage, but if the book goes on to sell thousands and thousands of copies, you could make some serious money, and you could make money for years and years and years to come if the book continues to sell for years and years. So let's look here, $50 to $200. We'll hit apply. And it gives us 279 titles that are within that $50 to $200 range. So let me just open up a couple here, and we'll go over them. And so as you can see, this one, it pays $50 to $100 per finished hour. So they estimated length is 3.2 hours. So you could earn about $150 to $300 just to read this book out loud. It looks like it's about 30,000 words. However, you do need to know Spanish for this specific book. Let's check on the other ones. You do have to apply. I had someone reach out to me and ask me and say, hey, do I get paid no matter what if I record the book? That's not how it works. You have to apply just like you would apply to another job. If the author enjoys, your voice resonates with the author, and the author really likes your voice and thinks that your voice is perfect fit for the book, then they will hire you, or they might hire you. Maybe they'll reach out, ask you some questions. But what's really, really good is once you get hired, once you get a couple books under your belt, once you record a couple books and you get like a good rating, like your profile gets, then authors come to you and you don't have to do the searching. So that's really, really powerful. And then you can start charging. Once you get more reviews, you start upping your price. So that's the benefit of doing this kind of long term. Still, you can do it on the side, but once you get some feedback, some testimonials from people, that's when authors come to you and you can charge whatever the hell you please. So here is it looks like it's the same book. Oh no, it's not the same book, just pink. So estimated length is 2.2 hours, $50 to $100 per finished hour, so about $100 to $200, 20,000 words. It's in English. And let's look at that last one here, anthology. So this is a short book. It's a short read. It's a half hour. So you could earn $50 to $100 per finished hour. So about $25 to $50 just for reading this book. So this is a great website. Just check out ACX, create an account, kind of play around with it. There's a lot of other areas you could play around with. But to do the audiobooks, you go under the narrator and then you can search. You could, like I said, you could search by gender, genre, or if you want to search fiction, language, accent, vocal style, voice age, project length, and or project status, you can do that as well. So this is a great one that you can do. Obviously, if you have kids at home, you're going to have to do it maybe at nighttime, when it's quiet, so you can get a peaceful and quiet recording. But this is another one that you can do, like I said, early in the morning, late at night, maybe even lunch break in your car. You could read a chapter or 10 pages, something along those lines. So check out ACX if you're looking to earn a little bit of money on the side. The third side hustle is starting a YouTube channel. Now, you're not going to earn money from this next week, next month. It's going to take you several months to earn money. However, once you put out enough videos, you can get accepted into the YouTube partnership program. I just got accepted about 3 weeks ago. And what it is once you're accepted, YouTube will ask if they can put advertisements within your videos on YouTube, and YouTube will pay you money for allowing you to do that, which is pretty cool. I don't know of any other platform on the internet. I'm sure there's a couple of them, but the social media platforms, even though YouTube isn't a social media platform, they don't pay their content creators. YouTube does. Now, it's not a lot of money, and it depends on what type of industry you're in. However, with time and consistent effort, putting out videos each and every week, you can start to earn money. And I don't want to say it's passive income, but it's money that's being generated whether you're working or not. Like my channel, I just was monetized about 3 weeks ago, and I'll show you how much I've earned, but I earn money basically 24/7. If I'm uploading videos or not, I'm earning money. And the more and more consistent I get with my videos, the more videos I put out, the more money I'm going to earn. So you can create a YouTube channel around any topic you want, any industry. It could be a passion, an interest, solving a problem, whatever it is you please. If you put it out enough, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time in the last 365 days, and then you are eligible for the partnership program. So I hit 1,000 subscribers back in March of this year, so I hit that first, and then I hit the 4,000 watch hours at the end of July, like I said, about 3 weeks ago. And here are my numbers here. So this is the month of August. So August 1st to the 16th, so about half of August, and as you can see, I've earned almost $90 this month. So I'm on pace for about $180 or so this first month. But like I said, if I consistently put out videos, which I'm going to consistently put out videos, I'm going to start earning more and more and more money. Usually by months 3, 4, 5, you can get up into that $1,000 a month range. So this isn't a right away strategy. You're not going to start earning $1,000 a month out of the gate. However, you could create a channel. It's a lot of fun. I get an incredible amount of fulfillment out of it. I use it. It's therapeutic for me, as weird as that might sound, but being a single dad, I've struggled with it for the last 2 years. I still struggle with it. So I turn to YouTube and I share my knowledge over the last 10 years being in the online marketing space and helping people like yourself avoid the mountains of mistakes I've made over the last 10 years to help you save time, money, frustration, and frequent trips to the liquor store. Did you know 78% of people want to write a book? That's what I did. In 2012, I published my first book, an actual physical book right here. Got my face on it right here. This was a dream of mine, and I finally did it in 2012. And that brings us to side hustle number 4, is publishing a book on the Amazon Kindle platform. It's called KDP. I think it's Kindle Direct Publishing. It's very simple. It doesn't cost any money. Obviously, you have to sit down and write the damn book, but you're probably not going to earn $1,000 a month right away, but if you publish 2 or 3, maybe 4 books, you can certainly get up to $1,000 a month. So let me open up the screen here. So here is the Amazon KDP, self-publishing. You sign in for an account here. Basically, you write it in Microsoft Word, save it as a certain, I forgot the file name, but you save it as a certain file extension, and then you literally upload it into Amazon Kindle. You'll get a cover created. Obviously, you have to edit it and all of that, but once that is all done, you literally just upload the Microsoft Word document here into Amazon right here. You pick the titles, you pick the categories that the book is in, and then you upload it, and I think it takes 3 to 5 days, and it's live on Amazon on the Kindle marketplace where people can purchase the book anytime they please. You can tap into Amazon's billions and billions of website visitors, so it's a great side hustle. This is truly the only a lot of online marketers talk about passive income, and they will sell you passive income. Look on YouTube, look on TikTok. Just about every entrepreneur will sell you the dream of passive income. Now, I don't believe in passive income and online marketing, with the exception of a Kindle book. That's the only way I know how to generate true passive income. A lot of ways are nearly passive, but not completely passive. Let me prove it to you with this being a passive income source. So I got a good buddy of mine named Conrad. He published this book, Husband on Purpose, in 2015. As you can see, the Kindle price is $5. Paperback is about $15. He doesn't promote this. He doesn't talk about this. He doesn't market this book. He really doesn't do anything with this book. This book continues to bring him sales 5 years later. Last summer he had a couple months that were that he was earning $600 plus each and every month from this specific book. Now it fluctuates, there's certain months that are really good, but I think he averages right around $350, maybe even up to $400 on average for a book he wrote 5 years ago that he does nothing with. He doesn't have a website promoting it. He doesn't talk about it. It's all found with people on Amazon searching for books on husbands, or to be a better husband, a better marriage, things like that. Now this book, my book, I don't make any more sales on this, unfortunately, and the reason being is because I wrote about social media. That's what this book was about in 2012. And as you know, the social media landscape changes about every other day. So not that I knew that at the time, or I guess I knew that at the time, but not when you're writing a book, that this book can go out of style rather fast. After 6 months, a lot of this stuff doesn't apply. After 2 years, nearly none of it applies. Some stuff does. I'd say maybe 5% of the book still applies, but it's kind of old news now. My buddy Conrad, his book, Husband on Purpose, that's going to still apply in 20 years from now. It's an evergreen topic. It's an evergreen niche. So that's what I would recommend, is if you're going to write a book, obviously do it something around what you know, what you enjoy, but try to find something that's going to be relevant in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, because it just makes it all the simple. Man, it sure would be nice if this book was earning me $300, $400 a month, like Conrad's book, each and every month for years and years and years to come. So Kindle is a great way to do it. Like I said, once you publish the book, it just feels so damn good. Once you get a system on writing a book, sitting down, the discipline of sitting down and writing it. So how I like to do it, I have 2 other books on me that are on this computer right here that I've yet to publish. Will be coming out soon, but I sit down and try to write 250 words a day. That's it. 250 words you could probably do in 10 minutes. But once you sit down, 95% of the time I blow past 250 words. It's just getting started that I have a hard time with. And I've shared that little trick with a lot of people who are writing books, and it's helped them tremendously. Again, you just need to sit down to write 250 words. After a month's time, if you only wrote 250 words, that's 7,500 words. I think this book is about 15,000 words. But like I said, you're not going to just write 250. You're most likely going to blow past it. But it's something you could do in the morning before work. Maybe write a little bit on your lunch break again. Maybe stay up late after you put the kids down. You can write a little bit. After a month, maybe even 2 months, you could have a book, upload it to Kindle, start selling it, start earning money. Like I said, you're probably not going to earn $1,000 a month from one book. You certainly could. It's possible, but it's not that likely. But you put out 3 or 4 books. You also have links to your website or email. Maybe people want coaching. My buddy Conrad gets contacted fairly often about coaching, so he could offer coaching, and that's another way you could earn money. Typically, you're going to make more money from stuff like that out of your book than from Amazon. But again, this is a great way. Sit down, do the work for a month, maybe 2 months, get the book up and published, and then your work is done. Amazon takes care of everything else. There's no inventory. It's like a print on demand. So if a customer orders it, Amazon prints it, ships it out, and I think you earn 70% of the book. So if you're selling a book for $10, you earn $7 of it. I think that, I'm not 100% sure on the percentages, but I think it's 70%, which is pretty healthy for a $10 book. A $3 book, you're going to earn $2.10 each and every copy. So that is another way to earn $1,000 a month from home. Sell your own products and or services using a tool that I use, I recommend, I absolutely love, called Kartra. So this is your all-in-one business online marketing tool. If you're in online marketing, this is a no-brainer. It does emails. You can sell your own courses. You can create membership sites. You can create online calendars. You can have affiliates promote your products. It's an email autoresponder. It's a light CRM in a way. It hosts all your videos. It is truly an all-in-one tool for 99 bucks a month. It's a no-brainer. So here is my back office here, so you can create any type of web pages you'd like. So let me just show you a couple examples here. And again, you can sell products and or services leveraging this tool. And again, it's all under one roof. You can create checkout pages where you can accept money right on your website. So you can create landing pages and squeeze pages. They got quite a few templates here. You can also create video sales pages, thank you pages, long sales pages here. Again, templates, you just click and just kind of customize it to your liking. Coming soon, product launches, product review, webinar pages, checkout pages, upsell, membership, live events, and affiliate pages. It's also, like I said, an email autoresponder with a ton of automations to automate how emails get sent out. If someone opens an email, send them this one. If they don't open an email, send them this email, as one example. Here is a course of mine called Dadpreneur Freedom. There's a probably not the best shot of me, but as you can see, here is the training up here, and then all the different pages here, Affiliate Rocket, Done For You Funnels, the Vault here. So this is something that you can create. Again, this is going to take a little bit more time. This is more the entrepreneurial ways to earn $1,000 a month. However, you can certainly turn it into tens of $1,000s a month if you so choose. And obviously, being an entrepreneur, you're going to try to work smarter, so it's not necessarily more time you spend in. You want to leverage these, and using Kartra is a great way to leverage, use software to your advantage to save you a ton of time while having things like I have Kartra. Kartra's working for me right now while I film these videos. That's one of the benefits of using online software that's available to all of us, is to leverage that to save us time and also make us money. So again, Kartra, you could also sell services to maybe local businesses, run Facebook ads for them, store all their leads within Kartra, send them emails out to their potential customers, things like that. So there's a lot of different ways you can leverage Kartra to your advantage, but if you're in an entrepreneurial mindset and you want to build a business or even just keep it a side hustle. I know several people that just want to make an extra $1,000 a month selling their own digital products. I just did a video up here on how to make $100 a day selling ebooks. A lot of people like it. You can check that video out. But again, you can also sell services to local businesses if you want. I prefer selling digital products because the margins are very, very high and you can make sales 24/7. Oftentimes I wake up with a new sale to Dadpreneur Freedom. Pretty cool when you can make money in your sleep. Number 6 is called retail arbitrage. Now I get a lot of comments on my YouTube videos. Not a lot. I've seen several YouTube comments where people ask, what's the quickest way to make money? They're like, I need to pay my rent by 5 o'clock today or I'm getting evicted. Like that quick. Not quick as in a couple days and the next week or two. It's like I need to make $1,000 in 3 hours. But when people ask me what's the quickest way to make money, this is always what I tell them. Retail arbitrage. Anyone can do it. There's no skill involved. You need a car. That is about it. And there are ways you could actually do it without a car, but having a car makes it much easier. What it is you go shopping at like the local Ross, the TJ Maxx, the Walmarts, the Targets, purchase things, sometimes in the clearance aisle, or clearance section, I should say, and then resell them maybe on eBay, maybe on Amazon, maybe on Craigslist, maybe on Facebook. A lot of the guys that I associate with that do this, they like selling it on like Facebook or locally. OfferUp is another one. Poshmark, you could certainly sell on that as well. Let It Go is another app that you could use as well. A lot of the guys that I talk to, like I said, it's quick money. They get the cash that day when they sell locally. If you sell on Amazon or eBay, it's obviously going to take a week, maybe a couple weeks to get your money. Amazon and eBay obviously charge fees as well. The benefit to selling on Amazon and eBay is you don't got to drive around town meeting people, meeting sketchy people. You never know. But retail arbitrage, flipping products, I know shoes do really, really well, especially like basketball shoes. You can go to TJ Maxx, you know, they'll have discounted, like not Jordans, but they'll have discounted Nikes that you can get for like $20, and they'll be selling on eBay for $89, $99. So you could flip the shoes and make a pretty decent profit doing that, or you could list them even on Facebook Marketplace Probably not 89 or 99, you know, but you could list them maybe 59, 69 bucks, you know, pocket 50 bucks, 40 bucks, a quick flip like that. So that is a great way. I know several guys doing $8,000 to $10,000 each and every month just doing that. And a lot of them are doing it part-time while working a job. So it doesn't take a ton of time to do. If doing it, I was just talking to a dad a couple of hours ago, I would recommend looking for the higher ticket products, or higher ticket products, meaning the little bit more expensive products. You know, if you go buy a G.I. Joe or a WWF action figure for $8 and you sell it to someone across town for $12, you drive all the way across town for $4 profit. It doesn't make much sense. So you want to sell something maybe like iPhones or any type of cell phones, iPads, maybe laptops. Those are all high priced. You have to do your due diligence. You have to be careful. On April, I bought an iPhone off some lady on Facebook. I thought I did my due diligence. I apparently didn't do my enough due diligence. I paid $330. It turns out it was stolen. I was not able to get the phone on. I ended up having to go out and buy a brand new iPhone. So I basically paid like $900 for one iPhone. Lesson learned, you know. So you have to be careful, especially with selling electronics, that stuff isn't stolen. But higher priced items, like I said, maybe even the pair of shoes are a little bit higher priced items. I know a couple of the guys that have been killing it, at least at the beginning of the summer, selling pools, like in-ground backyard pools, not the huge ones, but the decent sized ones, you know, the ones that sell at Walmart for $200-300. They'd go to Walmart at 7 o'clock in the morning, wait in line, and literally sprint back to like the sporting goods or the toy section, wherever the pools were at, pick up any pools they could. Usually there weren't many, because with the whole COVID thing, a lot of the community pools shut down. Obviously summertime, the pools are going to be scarce or high demand, but with the COVID shutting community pools down, the demand even skyrocketed. So these guys would buy a pool for $200-300, listed on Facebook for a couple hundred more, $700-800 more. I know there's some moral and ethic issues. Some people are like, "Oh, that's bullshit," you know. I'm not here to say that, but they were making sales. They were selling the pools like that, because normal people don't want to go to Walmart at 7 a.m. to buy the pool, and if you go at noon, the pools are gone. So that was one example. Dumbbells is another one that did really well with the whole COVID thing, people working out at home. So there's certain trends, certain times of year. Obviously, pools in January aren't going to sell that well, but there's certain types of trends, holiday items you can purchase at a discount. Like November 1st, you go and buy a bunch of Halloween stuff at Walmart for 85% off. You can list it on Amazon. Again, it's probably not going to sell till next September or so, but once it's in the warehouse and September rolls around, you're going to start making some money. So that's another idea as well. But flipping items locally, again, the Ross, the TJ Maxx, the Marshalls, the Walmarts, the Targets, all those stores, and flipping them either locally or online. There's really not a right or wrong way. It's just a personal preference, but it's a great way to earn at least $1,000 extra a month, if not quite a bit more, and it could be a full-time. It could turn into a full-time business if you so choose. And last but certainly not least is high-ticket affiliate marketing. So what this is you are recommending a product, a service, or a piece of software, someone else's, and you earn a percentage of the sale. Typically it's in the 20 to 50% range, thereabouts. It certainly can be more, it certainly can be less. But high ticket meaning the price of the product is a higher price, so you earn a bigger commission. So the product that I promote, and I've promoted the last several months and have consistently earned several $1,000s, and it really doesn't take much work once the system's in place. If you want to copy my exact system of this, go down below, adamdukes.com/go. Take the 15-day business builder challenge. It's $7, and I'll give you my complete system, exactly how I'm leveraging it to earn several thousand. Yeah, I'm doing $3 to $4 grand a month each and every month, and like I said, it doesn't take too much work. I do 2 TikToks a day to drive traffic. I'll explain it all, but anyways, let me just give a quick overview. It is an online marketing education company, so they have about 12 to 15 products, I think, and you can promote those products and earn a commission if someone buys through your link. So here's the here's the homepage of Legendary Marketer. Here is the products that they sell. So here's the products on the left-hand side. It's a little bit hard to read. Some of this text is a little bit blurry. So here's the price of the product. So as you can see, this top one is $30 a month. You would earn $18 per month commission. The basic commission, you would earn $9. So what this is pro commission. You pay Legendary Marketer $30 a month, and you get like a bump in your affiliate commissions. but you don't have to. If you want to do it for free, this is the commissions you'd earn right here. So as you can see towards the bottom, these business blueprints right here, right here, right here. So $2,500, $4,500, and $9,500. That's the cost of them. And here's the commissions that you can earn on them: $1,000, $1,350, or $2,850. That's what I really like about the high ticket affiliate marketing. One sale could achieve that $1,000 a month for you, that extra money. And like I said, once you have the system in place, I use online tools to leverage. Like my system's working for me right now as I do this video, because I'm a smart entrepreneur for the most part, and I have the tools working for me 24/7, 365. I put out content to drive awareness, to drive attention, to send to my landing page. Then I collect their name and their email address, and then I automatically send emails to them selling and or pitching the Legendary Marketer product. They buy the product, I earn a commission. Again, it's working for me 24/7, 365. I'm not going to say it's passive income like a lot of people. It still involves me putting in the work. You have to have traffic. There's two ways to get traffic: either free, by putting out content like I do, TikTok and YouTube, or advertising. I also do advertising as well: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So it's completely up to you. If money's tight, you could do free, just putting out content. And it doesn't have to be video form content. It could be tweets, it could be blog posts, it could be a podcast, it could be Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, whatever channel that you have fun on and you enjoy using, you can leverage that and sell Legendary Marketer and earn $1,000 and or more each and every month. And like I said, you don't do any of the selling. They do it all for you. You just direct the traffic to them. They take care of the rest. You just get a personalized URL that's got a tracking code assigned to you, so they know if that person bought, you're going to get credit for it. But again, they do all the selling. You don't do any of the selling. Your only focus is sending traffic to Legendary's website. And that's how all affiliate marketing works. I like Legendary Marketer because it's the high ticket affiliate marketing. So those are the 7 ways anybody can do. Like I said, some of them is going to involve a little bit more work. Some involve a little bit more time to build up. YouTube, for example, you're not going to earn $1,000 a month yet. However, once you get the YouTube or the Kindle books, publishing the Kindle books, there's work up front, but this can pay you for years and years to come. My YouTube channel, it's going to pay me for years and years to come. Whether I publish videos on it or not, I'm still going to earn money from YouTube. If this book was more current, I could earn money from this still in 2020 after writing it 8 years ago. So those are the 7 ways. If you have any questions about any of them, if you have any experience with any of them, please drop them down below. I'll do my absolute best to answer them. If you have questions about it, comments, concerns, whatever it is, let me know down below. I'll be happy to do what I can, answer any questions you have. If you would like to look into Legendary Marketer, like I said, and take that 15-day business builder challenge, it's $7. You're backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I'm giving you my complete system. A couple clicks of the button, honestly, and you get the complete system imported into your account, and you can do basically copying me. Copy exactly what I'm doing and replicate my success. Check out the link down below, adamdukes.com/go. Hey, if you like these types of videos, I release 2 videos each and every week, so make sure you hit subscribe. Click that little bell notification because it alerts you every time I put out a video for your viewing pleasure. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.